The purpose of this video is to help you understand why it's important to face your fear, and also provide you with some ways in which to do that. So fear. What is fear? There are infinite ways to answer this question, but ultimately it's only your answer that is important for your experience. If I would ask myself this question, what is fear? I would say fear is a feeling. It's just a feeling, like falling in love or being excited about something. It's a feeling. We say, I feel scared. So why is it important to face the fear inside you? It's important because if you do not face the fear inside you, then it will continue to live there in a subconscious level, deep within your being, and it will limit your life experience by limiting you. If you are scared, if you have a subconscious fear about something that you have not faced, that you have not healed, then that subconscious fear will come in moments when a great opportunity is revealing itself for you, and it will be like, oh no, we are scared of this, and you will miss out. You will have limited yourself to life because of a subconscious fear. For example, if you have a real fear of flying, and in an airplane, I mean, and and a group of friends invite you to go on this amazing vacation with them. All expenses are paid for, but you have to get on this plane and fly. And, you say no because you're afraid. You have limited yourself. You have not experienced this experience of being together with friends, going on some journey somewhere, if that is something you value. So that's why it's important to face fear. Because if you do not face fear, it will continue to undermine and to limit your life experience to what you feel to be safe. Because you will automatically exclude all other experiences that you think, that you feel are unsafe. Now, identifying fear within you. Again, it is only your answer that can give the unique input for your life experience. If I were to ask myself that question, what is my deepest fear? And I started doing that a few years ago. What is my deepest fear? What is my deepest fear? And again and again and again. And it takes patience to have the courage to admit to yourself the fear. So if you're doing that, I'm happy for you. But when I ask myself, what is my deepest fear? I know that my answer is, I am so afraid of remaining alone, of remaining unloved by others, unseen by others, unsupported by others. I am so afraid of the emptiness. This is my particular answer. Your answer, You know what it's like. You know, my friend, if you ask yourself, what is it that I am really afraid of? What is my deepest fear? You know what that is. And your answer is valid. So the only way to overcome your fear is to face it. There's no other way, bro. If you're afraid of flying, how else are you gonna get over the fear of flying? By getting in a plane and flying and seeing that, it's okay actually. Maybe if you're afraid of having no money at all, try it out for a while. Experience it for a little bit. How else are you gonna see that you are okay, even if you don't have money? If you never face your fear, if you never experience your fear, then you will not overcome it, you will not face it. Ultimately, all fear, whether it's the fear of flying, the fear of spiders, the fear of remaining without money, the fear of remaining alone and unloved, every single little aspect, every single particular detail of fear, all of the infinite fears that exist, all of them have one thing in common, which is their source, which is the complete annihilation, the complete destruction of your identity, the death of the ego, as they call it. All of these fears have this main fear as their boss at their source. The fear of total blackness, of complete non-experience. And this is only true when you don't know who you are. The truth is that you are the whole universe. You are all of it. But as long as you identify yourself as your name, or your body, or your culture, or your beliefs, then naturally you will be afraid of death. You will be afraid of non-existence, because your body, your name, you will expire. These things will expire someday. But you are so much more than that. So then, you now know why it is important to face your fear. You now know that you ask yourself what your greatest fear is, and you know deep down there how to get over, how to face your fear. You know how to do it. I'm gonna just give you a little extra support, one little extra tip in helping you overcome fear. One practical exercise. Take time each day to experience complete thoughtlessness, complete quiet inside your mind. Let go of words, let go of time, let go of all these thoughts. Experience the emptiness, experience the void, experience the nothing. And the more you do that, the more you start to get a feeling that, it's okay, actually. I experienced the void, I experienced the emptiness, and I'm still here, and I'm okay. My head is still here, my shoulders are still here, I'm still breathing. The sun is still shining. Life is still going on. So try it out. Be patient with yourself. Be a friend to yourself. And try it out. See for yourself. Enjoy the process.